Today we're at Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort. Coming up next on the Click Clacker.
Welcome home. Come on in.
So when you pull in, there's a covered parking garage in this direction, just to the right of the front of the building.
So the resort is not actually on the beach, it's on a salt marsh. And this bus will take you across the street to the beach where Disney does have its own private beach house.
So coming from the parking lot where we entered over here, and there's the bus stop. There's the front of the building here, and the parking garage, covered parking, is over here. Check-in is actually on the second floor here, and there is an elevator in the parking garage so you don't have to come up these steps. And the Mickey bush with Shadow's doghouse is here. Here's the Mickey bush.
Wait, can I touch his doghouse?
Yeah, you can look at it. No, don't get in it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't climb in the doghouse. Look, see, we got, look, there's a little hidden Mickey down there. See it? Look, down there on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Isn't that cool? And we're actually going to go this way, and that's where the boardwalk's at. Show me your ears. Hey, that's a hashtag, show me your ears. Let's see these turn around. Very cool. Let me see yours. Let me see yours. Oh yeah, those are great ears.
Thank you.
So Broad Creek Mercantile, general store, bike rentals, community hall, exercise room, swimming hole, pool. It's like a boardwalk down here to the right. Check it out. It's like a long boardwalk. Man, how pretty is that? Check out the rocking chairs. It's pretty cool. Don't enter the marsh without a cast member. So if we ask a cast member, I wonder if they would take us into the marsh. I doubt it, and that's why. So when you come off the boardwalk, they've got a cornhole area set up right here. Yep. So a nice hammock area here. Got some benches, a little grill, a little charcoal grill here. Got the trash can, and you're right here on the marsh. Right here, looking at the waterway. There's a boat. Can you guys see the boat? There's a boat right there. I think I got my finger in the right spot. And you're right here beside these cabins, but there's no window right here, so it's kind of private other than these guys over here. So this is really nice. Actually, this is it's not wood. This is that is it Trex? Plastic? Nice, and it's really shaded right here. Good shady area. So this is the boardwalk we just came down. We're right here. The boardwalk runs down these buildings, and so back in this area is where the buildings were by the Mickey bush and Shadow's doghouse. Very nice. keeping on this way towards the Mercantile. So these are some of the guest rooms here. I know because that window was open, I could see a shower.
Oh.
So these are, well, nobody was in it, but these are some of the guest rooms here. So it looks like they're 3 stories. And check this out. This is the butterfly garden.
Oh.
I see a butterfly already too.
The butterfly garden.
Oh yeah, there's one.
And it looks like it was a skull.
Well, they got a sign here helping you to identify the butterflies.
There it is.
Oh, there's one. There's one.
Oh,
Let me see if I can get close to it. Let me see. Oh, there's 2.
big one. There's
There's
another
a nice
one.
bench here. Oh, yeah. All right. So from the butterfly garden to the right is the store, and
Another hammock. Yeah.
there's another one. There's another butterfly. There's no shortage of hammocks and picnic tables with charcoal grills. If you're not a good griller, there's the fire hydrant right beside that one. There's the smoking area, so you can smoke.
Get the luggage cart.
Check that out. These are the luggage carts. What? That's a cool luggage cart. So check that out. That's a really nice, that's a decent size. And the equipment's actually right here.
Yay!
Fill the ditch, put it in the hole.
Yay, I found it. Okay, Mom, it's your turn. Golf was fun.
Golf was fun. I like these signs that are on all the buildings. Pelican Seafood Cannery. His bill holds more than his belly can. There's a playground. You got to be 5 to 12. This is actually shady and nice. There's hand sanitizer. There's benches.
Good.
Trash cans. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, whoa. It's a praying mantis. He's looking right at me too.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna get that camera.
Check it out. Ah, just kidding. He didn't do anything. So, and when you come down this path, which is lit very well, by the way, it looks like at night. It's probably really cool. It's a really awesome tree. And what is this? There's grills, there's picnic tables, trash cans. But what are,
Set up for like a wedding. You know?
or maybe they show movies here?
Maybe?
Because looking at the seats and this
I mean, but isn't it a pretty view? That
thing here, maybe.
away?
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I just feel like they probably do something here. I mean, I bet they do events here, but I wonder if they show movies here. And it's right on the marsh. It's
Yeah.
very pretty.
Very pretty. I don't know what this is right here, but
And so this is the boardwalk right back here. Oh look, somebody drew with chalk. Welcome to Broad Creek. So the pool is to the left and we can't go in there right now. And Broad Creek Mercantile is this way. So keep going around.
look at that view.
Beautiful. Look at that view. And that's the pier, the dock out there. And this area is going to come up to the quick service dining and the store. There's Shadow. Christmas ornaments, and they've got Halloween stuff out. Check it out. We need Halloween stuff.
Is it that big of a view?
So I think Disney has Halloween stuff out everywhere, parks and everything already.
Well,
Oh, I really want this hat. Got some of the same treats that you can find in the parks. You can rent all these DVDs here when you're staying here so that you can watch Disney movies. It's pretty neat, huh? Very cool. Oh, and it's the
Only able to be traded.
cast member pen.
Mom, how much is
What'd you
that?
trade?
I traded a Minnie Mouse. She says it's all about me.
Right, back outside, let's take a look and see what Tide Me Over Quick Service has to offer. Looking at the Tide Me Over menu here, they have got burgers, chicken and waffles, blackened mahi sandwich. They have got salads, the kids' meals like at the parks, and Dole Whips. That's what we're about to do. So back at the pier, we're just to the side of Tide Me Over Quick Service, and we're going to take a look in the other direction now. Check it out, hidden Mickeys on the bottom of the stools there. So over here, they've got, this sign shows all the DVC resorts and how far away they are, the mileage. So that's the Bambi and Thumper Bush out there in the distance. And they got this campfire area here. I think they do like campfire stories and s'mores. It's really cool with all the benches. And then they've got shuffleboard and more cornhole there on the top left of your screen. So we're going to head in this direction toward the pool and show you that. This is everything that's going on here today at Hilton Head Island Resort. They put it all up here for you to see. Just noticed in this area they've got a pressed penny machine just for Hilton Head. They've got Sebastian, the Goof with a surfboard, and Mickey and Minnie going fishing. Pressed pennies for Hilton Head. Very cool. So this is the Big Dipper pool here, complete with a slide. They're doing some lifeguard training over there. And this is the Little Dipper pool area.
So the restrooms are just to the right of Mercantile, right here. And then you have the community hall, and we're just over from the big pier, shuffleboard, and more cornhole. Put in perspective, the pool is right there. And I'm being pickpocketed. Right now, someone is stealing my wallet, and I don't know why. I can only assume that they're going back to the Mercantile shop. So we're going around the pool. There's the backside of the pool. We're looking for a way to get to that area where the shuffleboard was and Bambi and Thumper bushes, but we're looking for a way to go that doesn't have steps. We could have went right down there at Mercantile, but we have a stroller.
Certainly.
So this might matter to somebody in a wheelchair or a scooter. So we're going all the way around these buildings, and there may be a way we just don't know.
Well, there was no ramp access.
Yeah, I didn't see a ramp, so we're going around. We'll let you know what we find. We think this trail takes us there. Hey, do you hear that? You hear it? What I like about this place, they play the music just like at the parks, so it kind of keeps the Disney magic going. Hey, look, there goes the bus. They're going to the beach. Beach bus. So when we were at the front desk at check-in, they were telling us that out of all the buildings that are here, and I'll show you guys this on a map, out of all the buildings that are here, and when I say buildings, I'm talking about these, where your room is, there's 2 on property that have elevators, and the rest of them you're going to have to climb steps like these. So that's pretty valuable information if you're coming with a power mobility device or anything like that. And hey, guess what? It worked. We went all the way around the pool and we made it. See, we were just there at these steps. So perspective, where are we? Here's the perspective of where we are. We were just up there at the Broad Creek Mercantile. That's the quick service. as well as the little store there. There's the bathrooms, and just on the other side of that fence there, that is the pool area. So here is shuffleboard, fire pit, and the other bushes. This is Bambi and Thumper that we're here to visit, and the pier out looking over the marsh. We actually had to go, we don't see a ramp for the stroller, so if you're in a wheelchair, keep this in mind. We couldn't come down these steps, so the only way to get down here from up there, we had to go around the building, down the ramp, all the way around the pool, and we came back out right there, and that's how we got down here. So if you want to rent bikes or anything, you come over here under the Broad Creek Mercantile, and this is where you can rent bikes, and it's also where Shadow lives, right there, a little door. So, I mean, is it a prop or is it real? Do you think there's really a turtle nest right there, this close to the building? What do you think? Is it real? So we were just noticing, so Disney's using paper straws here, which is really good. Like our last video talked about the straws being near the water.
Yeah.
And it's good for the animals.
Yes.
So really good when you're, definitely when you're this close to the ocean,
yeah.
the marsh, yeah. So you know you're at a Disney Vacation Club in South Carolina. We found another one where they wrote with chalk, but check this out. Welcome home, y'all. And no, I did not write that, y'all. Hey, y'all, I didn't write that. See, it's not just me. Everybody in South Carolina, even Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort says y'all. Awesome. I'm loving this walk. So Charity she's beating us. She's way up there. But it's so shady and cool and comfy. Hey, I'm getting sidetracked, kind of like a Boardwalk Pigeon. But check this out. This is really cool. So they have AEDs here and an emergency phone. Tells you who to call if you need to. I like that. I mean, as a former EMS worker, I'm glad to see the AED. That's definitely something good to have. But anyway, what I was saying, look how shady it is. How nice. It's such a relaxing walk, and you can hear the cicadas. Can you hear them? Hold on. Yeah, nature. And we're gonna go back down the boardwalk here. Kylie just tripped again. What in the world? What is wrong? Charity, when you order those Dole Whips, were they just plain Dole Whips? Because
her stomach hurts after eating one.
Because they will put Captain Morgan's in those Dole Whips. And I've tripped, Kylie's tripped, Ella's tripped.
I don't know. I haven't.
Macy's the only one that hasn't tripped, but she's riding.
I'm thinking.
Oh gosh.
We don't give our children alcohol, I promise. It's a joke. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, so we're back at the front. We're going to go back into check-in because we hear they do pin trading at check-in. So we did pin trading earlier, but we missed check-in. So we're going to go back one more time and try that out. Ella just tripped again.
You cannot wear flip-flops.
I like the handle on the doors. I mean, how awesome is that? Very cool. That was your first pen? That's from the starter kit there? Rich is from New York. Awesome.
Where are you from?
We're from Charleston. Not far. Not too terribly far. Feels like it on the way home from here. Look at the monorail pin. If you don't trade for that monorail pin, you are a lunatic. You have one of those?
Ooh, there's that one. And then I want that Epcot one because that's amazing.
Oh, yeah. Very good choices.
Oh no, now you have to.
I'll do Merida.
What are you giving up here? Show me what you're giving up.
Oh, I can't get her off.
Teach the people how to pin trade. All right,
Giving up Merida.
And what's the other one?
Okay.
You can tell
The
she's
other one,
trading.
and I'm getting the Epcot one.
Yep.
She's trading her younger pins from her younger days.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all from Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort. We'll see y'all soon.